Everyone, today I'm gonna be doing another today I'm gonna be doing another figure review. This time it's gonna be in a Neca glow in the dark big chap. Something unfortunate happened. I was recording a video for you guys, but in the freaking process of the video, when I slowly moved the waist without even putting any pressure on the figure, I was slowly moving the waist and the figure completely snapped in half on me. It's glued now. Like it's really glued now. And in case you're wondering why I have the regular big chap here, is so I could show you the waist articulation, since that's the only glued part on the glow in the dark big chap. Still happy with this glow in the dark green big chap, but it's really disappointing on how garbage and crappy NECA quality control is starting to become. Ever since 2016, it was pretty awful, and all the way to 2020, it's still pretty awful. They haven't improved that well. Same goes for the Alpha Predator. I remember that first ever Alpha Predator had super, super loose legs, and yeah, but thank God I have a new one in the display and the one in the package. So, yeah, but let's get to the review. Don't mind any noise, I'm just playing Aliens in the background. My number one favorite movie. Like him, I haven't seen the original Alien movie, but I like this. I like Aliens more, even though I haven't seen the original movie. But yeah, Aliens is just more of an entertaining movie to me. Tell me your opinion on which movie you like the most in the comments below. But yeah, let's get to the actual figures. Um, I forgot to bring the chest burster out. It's in my room, but forgot to bring the chest burster out. But let's go over this egg. Well, you know what? I'll be right back. Let me bring the chest burster. I'll take less than 30 seconds. Alright, guys, I'm back. I got the green chest burster, but as I was saying, I like aliens in the background. Really like this figure. Had to glue its waist because its waist literally snapped in half on me. It's really glued now. So yeah, let's just get to this review. And like I said, this is the exact same reason why I have the regular big chap here, so I could show you his waist articulation. But yeah, the waist is the only broken ball joint piece on that glow in the dark big chap. But let's start off with the big chap's accessories. First of all, if I could get this base together, the egg and the base. But let's start off with the egg. Um, Looks pretty nice. It's has a really nice glow in the dark paint style green. It's really light green and it's really see through. Since obviously it glows in the dark, but I tried the whole thing about glowing in the dark in a really dark room of mine, but it did not work. But it might come out well on camera. I might show you the glow in the dark feature in a little bit, depending if the camera will pick it up or not. But I tried in real life, doesn't work that well. But yeah, here it is. And yes, the base is a separate piece, so yeah. Really nice base. Really, these worm things really remind me of Prometheus. They really do. Like Prometheus 2012. Obviously, these are not it, but they really remind me of the infected of the worms. I'm guessing the freaking hammerpede is way different than what this looks like, but you get the idea. I mean, Prometheus took place way before the original Alien film in the original universe, and obviously the space jockey is actually really different from the engineer. But yeah, Prometheus is a good film though. It is a good film. So is Alien. So yeah, I don't care what movie critics say. They give it like something less Rotten Tomatoes than Alien Covenant. What is wrong with those movie critics? Seriously, Alien Covenant to me was trash. Seriously, Resurrection, AVP Requiem, and Covenant were awful to me, but yeah, but here's the egg by itself. Inside it has this weird, really light green texture as well. Obviously the flaps here has texture inside the flaps. You could kind of see some slime in there as well. It has these really dark lines. It looks like it's black goo from Prometheus, but it's not. But it has these black lines. I'm guessing resembling slime. Face hugger. You can actually see the bendy wire right through the face hugger there. Will this camera focus? Well, yeah, you could. It's focusing well, but you can see a bendy wire through there. Articulation for the face hugger. Tail, still no finger articulation. Has super long fingers, but no articulation nor bendy wire there. Chest burster also has a bendy wire, and you could also see the wire right through it. So, yep, that's it for the accessories. Let's get to the actual figure. Detail. Besides it being completely green, detail looks pretty good. Looks pretty movie accurate. Besides the obvious green color scheme, and yeah, and this big chap, it's not only it's good for having to glow in the dark, but you can really use this big chap like a skinned big chap, like the Predator killed a big chap and he skinned him alive. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use him as a little display piece, like a strung up body. But yeah, it's really nice it really makes a nice skinned xenomorph. But yeah, detail's pretty good, movie accurate. So yeah, movie accurate in the sense of the detail and the body work, not the color. So yeah, let's start off with head articulation. Since we're gonna get to that. Head goes side to side like that. Have to be careful with this tubing, because once this tubing rips, it's super annoying. And tubing's very delicate, so don't move the head too much. Goes back that far with the spike added on, and down that far. You could actually take the spike off, but it's really tight on mine. If you wanted to come off, it'll loosen itself. It'll probably loosen itself eventually, but on some xenomorphs this comes off. Don't know if this will come off of mine. I'm hoping it's not, because I really like the spikes in there. But yeah, that's it for head articulation, side to side. And then back that far with the spike, and then down. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. Camera falls. Oh god, 750. Will you stay? Please tell me you'll stay. Anyway, that's it for his head articulation. Arm goes out that far, then in that far, really stiff. Have to move it very carefully. I don't want to break anything like I broke the waist. Goes all the way around. Obviously in and out, of course. Double jointed elbow. Oh, okay. Excuse somebody screaming. That's just Ripley in the background, just with the chest burster. But yeah, but hand goes all the way around, side to side like that, and then slash up and down. Obviously, a swivel at this area, and along with the knee, with the elbow joint as well, not just the arm. And yeah, that's it for his arm articulation. Legs go up very high and back very high. Back very far and then up very high. Leg goes out that far, then in that far. Has double jointed knees. The ball joint along with the rest of the leg, as I like to word it, because I really don't know how to word it any other form. But yeah, it goes all the way around. No articulation cut in here like they have in the Resurrection Aliens, which thank God, since they did that in the Resurrection Aliens, that's why they fall down all of a sudden. But yeah, big chap's foot goes up that far, then down that far, kind of on an ankle pivot, all the way around, of course. And yeah, and bendy wire tail. And I don't know why, but on camera it's really, really light, kind of like a really light mint color, but in reality it's really dark green. So like I said, you can use this as a skin xenomorph, not just for glow in the dark, but it's a skinned xenomorph that was skinned by a predator. But many wire tail. And of course, you can't forget the waist. Since I glued the waist on this figure and the waist was broken, there it goes falling down. I'll use the other big chap as an example. Waist. Please do not. You know what? I'm not gonna. Since I don't. I'm not gonna turn the waist all the way around. I really do not want a broken big chap. Alright, okay, we're good. And then waist goes back that far, and then forward that far, and then side to side. Yeah, I really did not want to make the mistake about forcing the waist to go all the way around, cause like I said, Neca's quality control is absolute garbage, and you can't move the waist that much. So yeah, and it's not gonna. And if you break it, it's not your fault. It's Neca's fault. But yeah, that was for waist articulation. Obviously, this guy was an example of it, and I showed the rest of that guy's articulation. But yeah, exact same figures. This is why this guy was here the whole time. Oh, and obviously the inner mouth comes out, and then the jaw closes that much, and then opens that much. So yeah, now that I showed the waist articulation of that black big chap, he could get out of here. So yeah, this has been a quick review. Before I go, let's get some quick comparisons. Oh, thank God, I thought the big chap was broken. It's not. Quick comparisons. Obviously, here's a glow-in-the-dark big chap next to his original counterpart. So yeah, this big chap, by the way, this black one is everywhere in Walmart. If you try to find this big green big chap in Walmart, chances are 99% you're not gonna find it. Walmart does not care for its customers, customer service. People give you an attitude there. Employees in general have an attitude. You have to talk to the manager. The shelves are always empty. So yeah, I really do not like Walmart. I'm not gonna go there ever again. Don't care. Don't care if there's exclusive stuff to Walmart. I'm not going ever again. I don't like their service. But that was a comparison of them, of course. And then, oh my God, why do you have to fall over? Why? Alright, so 12 minutes went by. I have 2 more minutes to record. So let's get to some quick comparisons. Here's the glow-in-the-dark big chap. Next to the jungle hunter, which is an awesome predator, by the way. Highly recommend that predator. Besides the tubing problems with the tubes ripping off, but yeah, unless you're careful, the tube's not gonna rip on you anytime soon unless you're careful. But yeah, so that was them next to each other. What else? Here's a big chap next to Falconer Predator, which I'm gonna review. Don't worry, I'm gonna review him eventually, but it's just not as important right now. But yeah, let me get to 3 more comparisons since we're at a fun. Since we could record to 14 minutes. So yeah, here's a big chap next to the arcade. I forgot his name, but here's the one of the arcade predators from the 1994 game next to the green big chap. Then for final comparisons, here he is next to the guardian predator. I actually found that his name is Guardian Predator. So, yep. Jesus Christ, Ripley gets really angry. But yeah, that was a big chap next to Guardian Predator, and here's the Alien Warrior for a final comparison. So, yeah. Also forgot to mention the box has a weird texture to it. It's like sandpaper, but like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends if you enjoyed this video, or dislike, and leave a comment below why you dislike this video if you choose to. But yeah, so here's a little look at the collection, an even closer look. You got to see that side, of course, in the Burke 2-pack review, but there's this side, bunch of alien warriors, bunch of eggs there. There's at least 4 eggs up there, more down there, and more over there. But yeah, see you in the next one. And yeah, 10 out of 10. So yeah. Jesus.